Spin the block. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of in the city of Compton. We keep it rocking. We keep it rocking.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness, a place where you find the city of sex, a something sex, a place where you never find a dance floor empty and pimps be on the mission for that green, lean, mean, money making machine serving fiends. They ride the stripes looking like I'm Rob Liberace.
What they say, give me love. California knows how to party. California knows how to party.
West Coast.
In the city. Ooh. In the in the keep it rocking, keep it rocking. Shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake it, baby. Shake, counting.
Let's go.
I mean, I was gonna come over here and sit down, but it's hot. The sun is directly on the spot. I'm gonna see if I can get some permission from the tree to sit under it. Yeah. Yeah. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California, screaming. I'm about to take this shirt off. The fuck? Since when I'm self-conscious about my look. Listen to me. I'm gonna get this big ass brick. I'm gonna pop my phone up on it. And I'm gonna strip, baby, strip. Brick. We moving bricks from one side of the we moving bricks, baby. Moving the brick. Should I get the other one? So we could make a little something out of talking about moving bricks. What up, Tommy Cutler? Michelle Whedon. How y'all doing? Y'all staying cool? Y'all drinking y'all water? Y'all drinking y'all Aquafina? Y'all drinking that Aquafina? Feel like Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter, chewing that damn gum. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California, screaming. They got the hoochie screaming. I'm sweating like the cat. Come on. Hold up, last message didn't go. It's so hot. Yeah. It's so hot this month, yo. And then this is July. Next month gonna be, next month gonna be hotter than hot. Next month gonna be, if you ever seen hot ones, it's gonna be like the bomb. It's gonna be like the bomb. I saw one of the girls that work at the motel I stay at. Man, she be having that thing shake. She be having that thing shake. Don't think I'm too spiritual to fucking find a beauty in a woman. I'm still a man. And it's still reproduce and multiply. Why am I folding up my shirt? I should be throwing it over the tree. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hothead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on. I used to run bass like Wonka, yeah. Now I rock the bass, hi-hat, and a snare. I used to bag girls like Birkin bags. Now I bag beat. Oh, you hurt now. What she say? Me and B, we starting to steam, so stand back. And he said, baby, everywhere I go, it's like I see you. Something, 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 feel you. Something else, and I just don't know what to compare nobody to you. The more I try to catch myself, more I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. Oh, every day I see it's you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. Ain't it deja vu? Who told y'all it was gonna be this hot? Who told you it was gonna get this scorching out here? Hey, I am cooking. Feel like my name Wale, and I came to kill it. I came to kill it. My name Wale. Oh, that's the boss. Woo. Is it the boss? I think so. Yeah. Nah. Wait, no, that's one of them. That's one of his children. Man, he was such a cool dude. Then he just, out of nowhere, just dropped and passed away. He had a heart attack, just like that. Such a nice person. Short guy. That's the guy that I was always calling Pink Panther, man. Yeah, I remember I was talking about him, the guy that looked like the Inspector Jacques Cousteau. He looked just like Inspector Jacques Cousteau, and I used to call him Inspector. Oh, shit, I can't believe I forgot about that. Yo, they've been doing some work on my mind, man. They've been doing some work on my mind. I had to get my shit back straight. I had to get my mind clear. My mind is strong and my nine too long. I reach any pillow you put your little mind on, and I dust them off. I dust them off. Hold up. They dealing with professionals, so we'll let you know. More tactics, walk backwards. Automatics, come across your chest like Catholics. Hail Mary, Will Berry. Any one of you motherfuckers dear me, welcome to the rock. It ain't never gonna stop. Rude boy, throw your diamonds up. Rude girl, put your lighters up. How the fuck they gonna stop, old boy? I don't even have to write this stuff. God knows I got a hell of a flow. Where I'll be without it, they don't wanna know. Face gripped up the grace of the Lord. Now my face graced the color of the Forbes. He said, now my face graced the cover of the Forbes. Blood clot. You ain't got to love rock. You got to respect the way I make that cake. Lick them shots. Came with the rock. Started the rock. Started with rock. If you target the rock, you targeting Hove. If you targeting Hove, and you ought to know that your target ain't slow. Jehovah guide me and be my guidance. They know they can never stop me. Rah, rah, rah. Yo, I'm on the rock. I'm on the rock. Adonai, Jehovah guide me. I'm on the rock. I'm on the rock. Go tell my enemies I'm on the rock. Selassie guide me. And I me them cast up. I will never look back. Look woman stick them child. Look woman stick them child. And everything clear. And everything clear. To the bands on the gully. True me born in a Trinidad, them want to take my life. Or want me go a jail. Them want me go a jail. Helicopter in the air. Helicopter in the air. Red light a shine a brown. Red light a shine a brown. They say nobody move, nobody run from the river to the burn clock come. Cause I was on the rock. On the rock. Adonai, Adonai. Jehovah guide me. I'm on the rock. Tell my enemies, warn them, me not gone nowhere. Tell them to change them ways. Your Excellence, Your Excellency, King Selassie. They want to make me weak, but they make me strong. All day and all night on the rock. Stronger than ever. I know. Would you believe me if I said Movado was the official artist that made me dream about making music and getting on stage? Imagine I get signed by Movado and I really be a gully side for real. Me day up on the gully side. If you want to know where if you find me shooting farm, I make them all side. Because them see too much, them fear by me. That's why me day up on the gully side. If you want to know where if you find, give pagan gunshot and make them all side. Because them see too much, them fear by me. That's why me there from that. Me hear some attacks, say. I chew them bad mind and them damn corrupt. I missed out a whole verse, a whole fucking couple lines. We want to keep the music real, cause me I want to turn upon the battlefield. Cause if a real war me a response, gangsters a rise care and beat up the 6 pants. But me I want to kill the music, brother. Make me focus and make me try to build the music, brother. But it seems like I want them, brother. So me stay on one side and love them. That's why me day up on the gully side. If you want to know where to find me shooting farm, I make them all side. Because them see too much, them fear by way. That's why we day up on the gully side. If you want to know where to find, give pagan gunshot and make them all side. Because them see too much, them fear by way. Fia Nicole, I go love this, you know. Pool party, and if I reach for the beach, we have to reach a summertime. Every massive have to come along. Go for your umbrella, cause the sun a burn. If you a bleacher, come. Go for the act, hot girl, them a bring it on. In a bikini, them in a pretty tongue. If you have a full man, get him on. Portmore, let me know. Port of Spain me come from, you know. Something shades and rum, you know. Something for the summer, no. Some summer, no. Uptown full of fun, you know. 80 highway are going on. Dream weekend coming on. Mr. Jackson, much after done, you know. Oh, oh, here we go. Summertime is here, you know it's a holiday. School is closed, we feel the vibes and all. Summertime in a Portmore, summertime in a Huntsville, summertime in a Houston, summertime in a Texas. Yo, it's hot. Summertime in a Europe, summertime in America, summertime in a country, summertime in a Haiti. Butterfly. I don't know why I'm dapping the sweat like it's gonna stop. I dap the sweat, more sweat roll down. And I'm sitting directly in the sun. Under the tree. All we need is some tree. We need some tree, under the tree, under the sun. Catching the breeze. From the land to the seas. Straight to Miami's. With me mommies. Looking at the pine trees. No, I mean the palm trees. Me are the lot of them with tongue with taller than a palm tree. You know what I hate? When you go to sing a song or you want to rap, brain fart. As soon as you know the song in your head, you know the lyrics and all that, brain fart. Yo, who seen the clash between Movado and Vibes Cartel the other day? What's good? CR8SIUU. It's black. What's black? The screen black? Can't be. Let them know that, yeah? Tell them so we not talk again. What am I do? Yo, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Some love, hit the button for your boy. Yo. Shout out to my subscribers, man. Y'all are the real MVPs. My subscribers, I love y'all. Shout out to my subscribers, y'all. I ain't even have to ask. I just, I'm grateful, right? I had 73 subscribers last year. And then this year I said, was it this? No, last year, before the year ended, I said I wanted to get 500 subscribers. But, maybe I don't have enough faith in myself because I never had nobody believe in me. After my granny passed away, I never had nobody believe in me. I never had my mother, that's why I fuck with celebrity moms, because I get to see a future of a dream that I always wanted to live on Earth. So like when I see Yandy, especially Yandy, yeah, right, and you got Asia Doll now, she a mom. Like all these people, all these women that I follow, and just keep up to date with what they got going on and shit like that in the industry and in the game or whatever. It just makes me feel like maybe that's how my mom will be with me, because they believe in their children, right? Like Magic Johnson, his son, chose a different path that Magic Johnson took, but he didn't stop supporting his son. He kept supporting his son. Shaq, he supports all his children. You got Slim Thug. He's teaching his sons how to be independent and, taking them under his wing. The ones that want to come and be under his wing, right? Because, sometimes when you have the children live with the mom, they have that skewed perception of reality where they only perceive life through the eyes of the female lens, not the man or the masculine lens, right? So, it just makes me feel happy to see the celebrities that I follow actually doing good shit when there's so many celebrities that I had to unfollow that was just doing some dumb shit. It's like realizing that some of the people that you grow up looking at and listening to, they pieces of shit. I had to realize that some of the people that I idolized growing up was stupid, was shit. They were ain't shit motherfucking people. Just like the people that I talk against. And then, it's like you just have to have your eyes opened up. You have to have that perception. You have to be able to perceive life through the lens of the all, not just your eyes, right? Because you got your eyes, you're going to be able to perceive your reality, but just because you perceive your reality that way, you can't take that and then stick it onto somebody else for them to see life that way, and that's how, that's kind of how I was raised somewhat in a way. My dad would always say, do as I say, not as I do. But then I was watching Yandy on Snapchat, and her daughter said she do what she see her mom do. And as soon as I heard that, I started laughing because she couldn't say nothing else after that. Your children is gonna do exactly what they see you do. They don't care what they don't care what you say. They're gonna do what they see you do. So whatever I saw my father do is what I did. My father was partying. I was at parties with my father till 6 in the morning when I was 11 years old. So my father didn't have that. That's my son perception. My father had that. That's one of the guys in my head. Because the way that he was looking at me, it wasn't like he was looking at me like how all these other fathers look at their sons. I felt like he wasn't looking at me like that. All these other fathers look at their sons and they hug them, they comfort them, they take them here, they do this, they do that, but sometimes those are the same fathers that don't have time to spend with their children because the mom is is an asshole and she ain't no good, right? But my father had to do this. First time parent, 2 baby children, one year and 5 months, one 15 days, and the baby mother passes away on Christmas. So this is the time where I feel like my father stopped believing in God because you took his woman on Christmas and you left him with 2 babies to take care of with no home, no money, no finances, no family structure that's gonna be like, hey, we got you, right? My family did everything that they could to help us and support us and shit like that. But they had their children to take care of too. They had their family to take care of and provide for too. So I'm glad that my father raised me the way that he did because I never had that identity that somebody owed me anything. I always go out into the world that nobody owes me shit. So if I meet somebody and they show me a kindness, that's a blessing from God. I don't ever act like anybody owes me anything. If anything, I owe you because I know if I want you to owe me something, what is it that I'm gonna give you? This ain't no one-way street, nigga. You would get destroyed. You would get dealt with in the motherfucking where I'm from. You would get dealt with. You doing some shit and it's one-sided, nigga. What? The whole fucking neighborhood will beat your ass. It's not like that over here. There's no community. I say hi to people that stay in the same motel that I stay at. They don't even look at me. They don't even talk to me. And that's okay. But they look at me and they see me when I make my videos and when I'm on my live, when I'm running, when I'm exercising. They're always in my face. They're always in my business. But when I say hi, they don't say nothing. They turn mute. So the only thing that make me The only thing that made me think is maybe they judging me. But I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I come from a third world country, nigga, and I live in your motherfucking country. And I'm doing better than you. Of course you're gonna judge me. I gotta work harder than you in your country. I ain't getting no motherfucking benefits from Uncle Sam. That nigga don't give away shit for free, and he ain't giving shit to me. I gotta go and fucking get the fuck what I want by my motherfucking self. I gotta be a burden to my fucking father until I can get the fuck back out there and work and do that shit for my fucking self, and then I'ma take care of my fucking father. I'ma retire that nigga. I work hard so I can retire my father. If I had my mother, I would have retired her too. I've been told my father that. But I gotta stop telling people shit, because I told my great grandmother that I was gonna save up, buy her a ticket, and then send for her to come up to America. A month after I came to America, my grandmother died. So I stopped believing in that shit. Took my mother from my father, you sent me to this fucking country, and then you took the only fucking woman that ever gave a fuck about me. Now I got no motherfucking safety blanket. I got no safety net. I got nobody I could call. I got nobody that gonna hug me. I got nobody that I could feel motherfucking safe with. And I'm 11 years old in a new world. And these motherfuckers want to talk shit about my mother. Of course I'm a fight. Of course I'm a fight. Of course I'm a fucking fight. And I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Because it ain't enough anger. You don't know how angry I am. You don't know how much fucking anger is in me. This anger ain't even for you. I'm beating you until I can get to the motherfucker that took my granny from me. So you just taking the motherfucking, the splashes of somebody else's ass whooping. I ain't got no beef with you, but you gonna come and fucking try to do some shit to me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Nigga. My sensei taught me how to fight. I was crying in the motherfucking dojo with my my 3 cousins. Beating my ass. And then I learned how to fight. And then my father beat me for shit that I didn't do. Y'all motherfuckers ain't get that punishment. Y'all didn't get motherfucking bullied and traumatized by fucking life and shit and fucking your parents, man. Y'all don't understand the fucking drive and the shit that's in my heart. I don't understand that. Y'all think this shit is a fucking game. I told y'all I'm building an army. There's gonna be nobody watching my fucking shit, and then one day you're gonna see everybody watching my shit. Y'all might not listen to me, but the celebrities listen to me. Hope you're having a blessed day. I'm having a fantastic day, you too. Car Spotter ATL. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlantis. Anybody that's from Atlanta, y'all should always know. Anytime I talk about Atlanta, I say Atlantis. With the comet that hit the planet, it landed right there in the motherfucking Gulf of Mexico. Pieces of it is in fucking Atlantis. Atlanta. Right now. You can go on Google Map and look up where the fucking meteor landed, where it killed the dinosaurs. It's gonna be right there in the fucking Gulf. They got shards of that shit in Atlanta right now. That is Atlantis. They just changed the name. Tricknology. Why is there a Martin Luther King draft? My phone blew up, and my phone almost blew up in my hand, y'all. I had to they sent me the little heat warning. They said, hey man, your phone is about to blow up in your hand. And it's so hot. And it's so hot. I'm the motherfucking coming from the melting pot. Do your chain hang low, do it wobble to the floor, do it shine in the light, it's about the music, okay, throw it over your shoulder when you're out and make it go. Do your chain hang low? Do your chain hang low? Moving rapid to the floor. Do it shine in the light? Is it black or is it gold? Can you throw it over your shoulder when you ride in Mexico? Do your chain hang low? God bless Atlanta. Hey, God bless Atlantis. I'm both. I'm a Crip and a Blood put together. I'm purple. Blue and red make purple. That's the crown chakra. Blue and red make purple. That's the crown chakra, baby. That's why they got Crips and Bloods fighting against each other. You got the throat chakra, the truth, fighting against the root chakra, which is the woman. Everybody come from the root. The tree grows from the root to the crown, and then it branches off and seeds out. Are you a Crip or a Blood, Debo? Might be a Blood, cause I don't never any Crip or Blood. They don't. They got alphabets and shit. Like you really gotta have knowledge. You gotta have your knowledge. That shit gotta be intact. You gotta know your G status. You gotta know who you under. You gotta know who you report to. You gotta know a lot. Not just blood. It's not just gang colors, baby. It's not just gang colors. It's organization. It's organized. That's why when they get hold, they talk about RICO, because it's not just a couple people saying that they this and they that. It's organized people. They have meetings and fucking conventions and shit. This shit ain't no game. It ain't San Andreas. It ain't Grand Theft Auto. Feel me? See them dudes that one of the guys, like 14, 15 years old. I know I be having y'all high schoolers in my live. So let me tell y'all this. Somebody take anything from you, let them have it. If they able to take something from you, that's your fault. You should have never put yourself in a situation or a position to have your stuff be taken. You shouldn't be in a situation where you're not responsible or you're not accountable for your possessions. Right? Like when people used to take phones and steal phones and shit like that, I never stole from anybody. I never had to steal anything from anybody. The thing is, right? If you lose your shit, finders keepers. You can't lose something, somebody find it, and then you say they stole it. They didn't steal nothing. You was irresponsible. You lost your shit. Somebody found your shit and they didn't return your shit. That's fair game. You were irresponsible. You lost your phone. Somebody else got your phone. You track the phone, and then you go to the wrong house and you burn down the wrong house. Why you want to burn down you could have went to the house and be like, yo, I tracked my phone right here. I can call the cops right now. I had this shit shut down. You go with your two fucking underage friends and you burn down the wrong house and you kill 3 babies and you kill I don't believe it. I just realized something. They burnt down the house that got burnt down was a black family, was a black man, a black woman, and 3 black children. That was a setup. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That was a setup. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Oh, they got the cyber beast in the motherfucking drive-thru. It was a setup. Y'all want to see? Cyber beast. All right, I can't be recording people. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It was a setup. I'm wearing white tees. Because when I sweat one out or one get dirty, I can just throw on the other one. And it clean. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Okay. My 24 inches is hollow, I let it hang. Chain. My 24 inches is hollow, I let it hang. Y'all ever come out the store and then just look up to the sky to see where the moon is, if the moon is out? I do that all the time. Feel like I'm walking on the moon. Feel like I'm walking on the moon. My lyrics bang like a crip blood, nigga what? It ain't nothing but a party when we thug. And there I was, a young nigga at heart, ain't that shit to lose? DRE ain't got me heated. I know exactly what that song is from too. Money and weed, Alizé and Hennessy. So all my niggas down in lockdown, witness me. My lyrics bang like a crip of blood, nigga what? It ain't nothing but a party when we thug. And there I was, a young nigga had heart, ain't that shit to lose? DRE ain't got me heated. I catch them while they smoked out and weeded. Open fire, out these niggas bleeding. Shoot in your chest and test and get your chest blown. Straight out the west, don't get blown. My adversaries cry like ho, hoping they shut like dough. Is you a friend or foe? Nigga, you ain't know they got me stressed out on death row. I seen money, but baby, I got to get more. They screaming, go Tupac. I ain't stopping till I'm well paid. Bells paid, now nigga, look what hell made. Yo. Let a true motherfucker see your heart. Niggas can't see me. Right before your eyes, I'll disappear from here. You won't see me. Right before your very eyes, you won't even realize right before you visualize, you won't even realize. Dr. Dre all day, Tupac. You can't see me. You can't see me. How the song start though? I forgot how the damn song start. Ever since the motherfucking new age came about, all the shit that we used to do in the old times, like you ain't had time, you ain't had the ability to go do two things on one screen, like pull down your YouTube and then go text somebody and then go back to YouTube. It was you on YouTube listening to music, you on YouTube listening to music. You texting somebody, you texting somebody. So it was easy for us to remember them phone numbers. It was easy for us to have, you know, those little things that we kept close. It was easy for us to keep those things in our, in our frontal. We didn't have to go search for something in a book somewhere back there because we wrote it down in a book and we remembered it. But now it's like you gotta write it down, regurgitate it, remember it, write it down again in order to remember it. And then you still gonna forget the next day because there's so much shit going on in the world. Your brain is like, yo, we don't got time to be thinking about somebody's phone number. We don't got time to be thinking about what somebody doing with their life. We got time to be thinking about what the world gonna be, how the world's turning, where are we going to be standing depending on the position that we're in right now. So I know the world's turning to the left. So I'm going to be the greatest Lieutenant 7 I ever motherfucking been in the world, in the universe. The greatest lieutenant y'all ever seen. And the thing is, I'm like this because when you're in person with me, you will see the seriousness of me and you will also see the childish side of me. That's why children are always comfortable with me. Shit. You see, and I'm just not a serious person. I try to throw the thing. I try to throw the garbage. Hold on. I try to throw from this line into the can. And we made it. And we made it. And we made it. I don't got no rag. I'm just sweating. Hold on. There's a shortcut this way. I don't even like taking shortcuts, but it's just shorter to get to where I'm at. I don't need to go all the way around that way. Fuck, I need to do that for? Huh? 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 Where Brooklyn at? 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 Hmm? Can y'all tell me that? Tell me where Brooklyn at. Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. I can't even find the Q&A no more. I guess the Q&A ends after a certain amount of time. All right, this is how we're gonna do it right here. Check it. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. Tell me that ain't one of the hardest lines you ever heard in your life. All right? I ain't even registered this shit since till yesterday, right? He said I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, Nine nines, 10 Mac 10s. Yo, Biggie, Biggie definitely was one of the greatest artists in the world. In the world, Craig. In the world. But I was always a Tupac fan. He the poet. I'm a poet. Gemini. I'm a Gemini. But I'm not a Gemini son. I'm a Gemini moon. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Appreciate y'all tapping in, spending the day with me. You know, get your soda, get your water. Make sure you have a good day. Ain't really nothing planned. Ain't nothing on. Ain't no news. Ain't no sports. It's a very down time for the whole world right now. What that means is for the children of earth and the sun, you know, children of the sun and my water babies, it's just getting ready for us. The calm before the storm. Yeah. The lightning before the thunder. You will see a lot of stuff before you bear witness to a lot of stuff. So, as we proceed to give you what you need, new earth motherfuckers. Look at that lightning. The new earth motherfuckers. New earth motherfuckers. As we proceed to give you what you need, new renaissance motherfuckers. New earth motherfuckers. New earth motherfuckers.